Good morning, money magnets and master traders. It's a new week for all of us. So blessed, so lucky that we get to be here. We get to wake up this morning and experience all of this. The good, the bad, all of it. Let's take it in because we are here, guys. We are here, and I'm so happy to see each and every one of you. I'm happy to see you. Uncle's happy. Thank you for making me happy this morning. Let's get to the charts. Hopefully Uncle can make somebody happy. But we had a breakdown last week, guys. We had a breakdown of the trend line last week. Uncle mentioned that if we are below the 6,050 level and we can break down the 59.93 level, we could get some more downside. With my targets at 59.42 and 59.03. We hit the 59.42 level. As a matter of fact, Friday's low was 59.27, so we got a little bit more than what I was targeting before it decided to bounce. And now here we are trying to recapture that trend line and clear that fib level at the 6,050 level. Guys, it's something I need to talk to you guys about. You see, price action trading is the best style. It's the best. And there's a reason why Uncle doesn't pay too much attention to the news. The news, they say, is a catalyst. What's it mean to be a catalyst? It means you are the cause of something. We had some conflict in the Middle East and it caused the market to react bearishly, and it probably got a lot of retail traders bearish. But look at what's happening. To say that the news is a catalyst for the market to move the way it does, it's kind of not true. It's not true. It's disingenuous. Because to me, what I truly believe is the news is not a catalyst. It's just an excuse. There's a difference there. You see, you and I know that this market that we are trading in is manipulated by the market makers. And those guys do not care about us. They just want to make money for themselves. The news, they use the news as a catalyst or as an excuse, which is more true, to make the moves that they want to make. They'll push the market down to get people bearish, causing people to sell. And once they get enough people to sell and get bearish, they want to screw everyone over and buy it all up. They manipulate the market. They'll use the news as a catalyst. They have multiple tactics. As a matter of fact, I posted a video in the education section from a YouTube channel that I believe explains the market makers very well. So if you are in my Discord, make sure you watch that video that I posted this morning about the market makers. So that's why I don't take the news too serious, because the market makers, they're the liquidity providers. They buy and they sell. They're both buyers and sellers, and they manipulate this market. They flip this market the way they want, up or down, so that they can make money. Whether it's to make money on their shorts or maybe they want a better price to buy in. They can do it. They are the market makers. And one of their tactics is they use the news as an excuse to manipulate us, to manipulate this market. This is why Uncle's trading strategy, the sheep style trading strategy. See, I came up with that strategy to counter the market makers. This is why we play it level to level. We break down. We watch for the breakdown. We don't call tops. We watch for the breakdown of the trend line or that 59.93 level. And then what do Uncle always say? You play it level to level, because the market makers, they're counting on our greed for us to try to catch home runs every single time. But I say, go for those level to level moves and let your runners go for the home run. Because look, if you played it how Uncle told you, 59.93 look to short there, 59.42 look to take profit there, boom, you would be up right now, because this bounce to the upside wouldn't have affected you because you played it level to level. Do you guys see why I love the sheep style trading? When I saw how well it did for me from my own trading account, I felt it was my responsibility to tell as many people as I can about this sheep style trading, this awesome trading method, this awesome trading approach, because I want everyone to make it, and everyone will make it. We're all money magnets. Bah! So, what is the plan for today, Uncle Chartist? So now that you guys know that this market is manipulated, now you guys know my mindset, why level to level is so important. We must know the levels, the setups, and trade it unbiasedly. So right now we're clearing 6,050 as of recording this. As long as above 6,050, Uncle Chartist is bullish on futures, because We broke down this trend line, which is looking like an attack on liquidity. At the area of liquidity, they went stop loss hunting, if you will. Using the news as an excuse, they pushed the price down. Now, stop loss hunting. Now they're pushing it up, clearing 6,050. Based on that context, that is bullish price action behavior if price can stay above 6,050. And if it does, I recommend all of us staying bullish level to level style. The next target I have is at 6,084. So if you're longing, or if you're looking at this video right now and you're like, you know what, let me pause Uncle's video, go long futures real quick. If that's what you're doing, make sure you have your stop loss below 6,050, because as long as above, I say keep holding your longs until 6,084-ish, or maybe higher. And once it hits that area, you take most profits. Leave a runner, but you take most profit in case price breaks 6,084. If it does, you'll have the option to either keep holding on to your runners and just be happy with it, let it go green, let it get higher, or you can add to your winners. For some reason, people love to add to their losers, but they don't love to add to their winners. If you're averaging up, it's because you're winning. It's because you're entering a winning position. Nothing wrong with averaging up. But if you're averaging down because you are losing, there's a problem there. Try the other way. Try averaging up on your winners instead of trying averaging down on your losers. Make sense? So 6,084 clears, guess what? 6112, 6140, and 6179 would be in play next. You play it level to level. Now, if we are going to short, I need to see price below 6,050. Below 6,050 would give bears a shot to continue the chop, which means they have a shot at more downside, a possible shot, not guaranteed, but a possible shot. So if bears want to get anything going, the first thing they need to do is get price below 6,050, and then they need to break down 59.93 again to avoid an official false breakdown setup, because it's looked like it's forming one now and it's in development, but it's not official yet until it closes on the daily chart. So if they want to avoid an official false breakdown setup, they need to break down 59.93 and break down 59.42 to give us a sign that we're heading down lower. Let's keep this simplified. 6,050 is the equilibrium level. Stay bullish above 6,050. Below 6,050, we're back in the chop zone. Between 59.93 to 6,050 is neutral territory. That's the chop zone. And below 59.93, bears are in control and keeps last week's breakdown intact. Guys, let's keep our eyes on the price action and follow it. Here is the NASDAQ. Now, NASDAQ, we broke down the wedge and is back testing the wedge. It's a little bit different from futures. Futures is recapturing its structure, its trend line, while NASDAQ is back testing it. So not quite bullish just yet for the NASDAQ. But if the answer is to be bullish today, they need to get above 22,078. If it does, we are bullish on NASDAQ. 22,218 and 22,397 are my next targets to the upside. If we are to get bearish, if we are to trust this back test and a rejection from this wedge, then the support at 21,881 must fail. If 21,881 fails, I will trust the rejection from up here and I would favor more downside. 21,759, 21,562, and I would feel more confident to hit 21,383 and 21,243 on the next pullback to the downside. You guys know the levels, know the setups, and let's trade this unbiasedly like a sheep. Follow the price action. This market is manipulated. They get you bearish, they get you bullish on purpose. Market makers are both buyers and sellers. They are liquidity providers. They can move this market how they see fit. They have too much privilege, if you ask me. But you know what? I'm going to use that to my advantage because Uncle knows how they operate. And a lot of you guys are master traders. You guys also know how they operate. And if you don't know yet, you're going to learn soon. And once you do, once you get that knowledge, it's going to be your power. And we are going to use that very power and flip the script on those Wall Street bitches. So if you're with me, say bah, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and let's kick the market maker's ass today. Peace.